When we stay supreme, y'all stay gone.
I want a clean fight. Are you ready? Get it on!
Alright, welcome back everyone to Supreme Bars. I am your host, founder and creator Roberto De Jesus. For introductions, revert back to part 1 of this video. For right now, we are in part 2. Part 1 had producers beat battling it out and judges working their magic. Part 2 has MCs or freestyle rappers rapping over the winning producer's beat about a certain category that I give them. Rather, a certain category chosen by the public online. Good chance for a plug. We're on Instagram at Supreme_bars. Also on Facebook or Twitter, rapping outside on various occasions.
Catch me outside, how about that?
If you've never been to Supreme Bars before the Coronacalypse, I'll let Pastor Roberto explain the whole thing. Bars means beats and rhymes. It is the ultimate MC and producer tournament where we allow artists and producers to shine and battle it out for the glory or trophies or various paraphernalia, mainly bragging rights. But the point is to set up a platform for artists and producers, since artists need producers and producers need artists. And that is why we're here. Thank you, Pastor Roberto. You're welcome, future Roberto. Aw. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Rappers will be scored by our judges. Let's meet the judges once again.
Cool, yeah. My name is Lex Rush, born and raised in Queens, been coming to Supreme Bar since day one.
Rudiment the producer. I'm out of Philadelphia.
Hey, this is Mr. Motherfucking Esquire, aka Esco Boomaye, aka the Grand Mufti, aka the Top Ramen, aka the Motorcycle Boy, hip hop artist.
Alright, so if you've never been to Supreme Bars before, what we do is we allow each rapper to rap for 1 minute, 16 bars, 16 measures, and a cappella. No background music, no elimination, no scoring, just a first impression sort of deal. Could be a written, could be a freestyle. You could sing Old MacDonald Had a Farm.
Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Let's hear a little something something from our MC, starting with Iron Emperor from the BX.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man, Iron Emperor, Bronx, New York. Supreme Bars, always bringing quality, here to put my little piece in. Cool, fuck it. No writtens, freestyle battle, right? So I'm gonna drop a couple punchlines, but from the war zone, dog, I'm coming from the front lines. Respiratory with the children, I'm working at Choney. I ain't doing that for applause. I'm just telling you right now, yesterday I rapped a young kid in gauze. It was fucked up. Had to take his breath away. I mean, I tried to give it to him every day, but then he dropped so quick, and I'm just doing this to say don't go outside the fucking play. And if you do, get out my way. Because I tell you this with no discretion. You fuck up, you ain't getting my medical attention. Stay away from parties. This week alone, I dropped 17 bodies. Understand that. Think anybody out here tried to plan that? Dr. Dilla? Nah, I'm Dr. Iron. The way I start firing, I hope you start complying.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Fuge, quarantined in the Bronx right now. I miss y'all and love y'all, man. Hopefully everybody's doing good out there. Your families are good. I got an album dropping in June of this year. It's called Dad Life. Word to my daughter. Check. Said I had a written prepared, but I don't know. This is off the norm. It's sunny outside, but I'm still trying to weather storms. It's kind of like, I don't know, shout out to Trumpanini. Worse than this, I need a drink. Somebody fix a quarantini. Do you feel me? I don't know what we on. It's kind of like we all weak. I hope my immune system's strong. And it's right here. I can't cry, so I got to let the song do it. That's word to Hova. I might Rockefeller when my rhymes do it. And I ain't tripping. Right now we on Zoom. I ain't rapped in a minute, but somehow I'm in tune with how we doing. I hope I'm never losing, because it's never any losers when you put your best foot into it. But I don't know. I got 2 left feet. I ain't danced in a minute. In my living room, I'll be trying to catch the beat. I'm trying to catch these. Are you follower? Are you a leader? You a sheep? It don't matter. It's kind of like we all the same. Cattle stuck inside our living rooms all day. But I ain't tripping. Had something to say. Too much Netflix and chilling, but I don't have a bae.
Yo, what up, man? Jay the Beat. Beat Slam for Queens, New York. Supreme Bars. Let's get it. Check it. Every second I wreck it. Yo, I'm more than mean. I'm here by myself in my crib quarantine. I don't even know, man. I be wilder. I freaking beat my meat so much. I need a meat grinder. Watching the Tiger King, always. Me used to watch Lion King, always. My girl used because she be having a period sometimes. I be going over the sentence. It's a period on lines. Online, I be on all the times. I have nothing else to do. Man, I be doing this rap so ill. I have nothing else to prove, nothing else to lose. I'm alarm clock, nothing less to snooze. I harm docs.
Peace, what's going on, y'all? It's D Nasty the Master from out there in New York, 1/3 of the Sound Nation Mafia. I said, as far as rogues go, I'm the filthiest. Put polyester under pressure real quick because I'm the silkiest. Understand I'm a boss, check the way that I walk. The sickest out of the quarantine version in New York. This is the new apocalypse with the literature I be dropping. If it ain't nobody off of the top is dropping the hottest shit. D Nasty, the master, never slaver. Spit fire off of the dome. You know it's Cajun, amazing like Spider-Man, Iron Man, Tony Stark, black version of Iron Man. I kick analogies like Roberto, and I'm controversial, not commercial. I might hurt you with the quickness. I'm gifted every time that I spit it. The off the head assassin. I'm still nasty with it. Let's go.
I go by the name of Triple. I got a band called Ashy Elbows. This social distancing got me going postal and Whole Foods at locals because they not listening. It's unfortunate. Shit has changed. I gotta rap through a mask that looked like it was made for the gay Bane. And I don't even understand how I should do this. I come through and I usually do this live. But now this shit has got me further than 6 feet away, covering my face with a mask that say N95. I can't believe this shit is me. I can't believe this is the scene. I can't believe that I was pitching quarters, but now I'm quarantined.
Hi, I'm Hugo from the Bronx. I'm a tech nerd, and I like to write raps. Excellence. This is the intro with a bit of the mic check over Zoom. You already know the name is Hugo, and I start off with a bit of the flow off of the beat. There's no beat, but I'm just on it in the heat. Not quite yawning, I'm waiting for it the summer. You already know what's going on under, around the world, and all over, ricocheting throughout different radio stations. Call him Hugo, not quite placating, but getting a PlayStation so you can go up in the walls on a bit of the practice, holding the chalice while flying on the drone, little lattice.
Yeah, so my name's Yo Vinny, what the fuck? Yo Vinny WTF on all social media, coming out of Jersey. I've been rapping since I was 13, so I know my roots and my essence too. And my blessings too. Know my strengths. Might hop off the bench just to lend a boost. I was blue, like the fucking group. Couldn't help but lose. Now I'm lost, so I turn and toss. I can't even snooze, and it's hard. You know it's hard, but it's nothing new. In the booth with the gin and juice, feel like vintage Snoop. Nothing new, cause I'm vintage too, and I'm Vincent too. Jersey down, but when I'm in town, feel like Brooklyn Zoo. You could die of suicide, boo-hoo. I'd rather persevere and be the living proof. Yeah, I'd rather write another hit and get the check. Ayy. Can't see the ceilings that you hit. I'm on a jet, ayy.
Peace, this is Super King Armor, Jamaica, Queens, New York, LES. Won Supreme Bars 3 times, Freestyle Mondays. Check it out. It be the one that be taking them all. I be making it happen. The inglorious bastard with harsh actions. I'm like Aldo Rain, putting my initials inside of my enemies' foreheads. They all dead, but this ain't no swastika. It's the Super King Armorer, that Rockahari picturer, that show. Some might even call me a martyr. Check my history, my tabs. Nah, ever since I was 23, I ain't ever need a barber, cause the hairline been crazy. Hold up, I'm like Brad Pitt when he was screaming at Kevin Spacey in that movie called Seven. What's in the box? What's in the box?
Okay. Good job, everyone. On to round 2. Now what's going to happen is that the judges will now hear the second round verse from each rapper and give them a score from 0 to 10. It could be a 5.5, 8.7, 6.3. What are the scores based on, you ask? This round is all about videos. Random videos displayed in front of the artist, and they have to freestyle about whatever they see in front of them. They're going to be rapping over the winning producer's beat, who happens to be Emcee from the previous video. Judges are judging whoever stuck closest to the category, whether by quippy lines and witty remarks. Tiger King has built this Netflix dominion, and they're controlling the entire internet with memes and murder mysteries. Now, the artists have to rap about whatever exotic animals people own, whether illegally or just flat out weird to have them. So let's see what they got. Iron, what up?
Yo, the beat started. Gotta get her later. I'm sweeter than the monkey on the alligator.
This is where it starts with the crocodile. It's not quite in the Nile, but it's got a bit of the nature.
Intermingle species while I'm hanging out with liars dropping feces.
H, exotic, I'm never gonna stop it. Like an animal kingdom, I'm Disney with it.
See a lion, I ain't lying. It's just me and my pride. We ain't lying like Joe Biden's
hippopotamus shit, man. I get into a hippopotamus clip.
Hippopotamus, this is preposterous. I'm feeding them beetles and snakes. Hold up, they got white bears. Chillin' by Camp Crystal Lake.
Yeah, I got it on lock, looking at reptiles. I grab the microphone and I'm letting off these projectiles. Do it in the wild. She hugging with a cub. I be doing it, constantly showing them love.
This cheetah looks like it wants a death rub. This is the queen of queens. This is giraffe dubs. Nah, this is a buffalo. How did he get that shit in that broke ass El Camino?
They go a pig and they say you're not supposed to eat it, even though I was tripping on some ribs the other evening.
I make it rain here. I make it rain here. Look at this rain here.
I see the snake, fake rapping sounding like Drake.
Right there, she got an anaconda. Shout out to Nicki Minaj.
Wow, so that wasn't easy, but no one says the show is easy.
My man, Iron Empire, I gave him a 7. He had some good lines in there. It was a cool little first round. I liked it.
I gave him an 8, like super, super solid. And I think he's really like shining in this particular phase.
Huge. I know I'm not supposed to eat pig, but I still ate it last night.
Huge waved a little bit, but still good, so I gave him a 7.
It's my man, Beast Slayer. Had a line about hippopotamus clips.
D Nasty, he's been here before. He knows about the rules because out of everybody that did this round, he actually did the best.
Solid as expected, 7.5.
The Master, I gave him an 8. You know, he was tight.
Got off to a slow start, but I gave him a 5.
I gave him a 5.
Hugo, tech nerd.
Got a real like laid back style. He was spinning some facts, but then like would falter a little bit.
I like that dude, Yo Vinny.
I want to leave it up to the other judges because I felt like he did really well.
His flow is smooth and in the pocket, but I noticed he was like missing and just bypassing some videos, whereas like the other guys were pretty on point in terms of like hitting every visual. But then he had this like awesome like Drake and Snake bar.
Yeah.
So all in all, 7.
Super King, man, came out swinging. I gave him 6 out of 10.
Smooth and on point throughout. He had some clever flips. So one of the best guys in the round, 8.
Let's go to round 3. Now instead of pictures, we like to incorporate a word generator. And we like to attach a category to that word generator. The category this month is simple. Hanging out with friends. Hanging out with your signif, hanging out with your boys, your girls, hanging out with a family member if they're your best friend.
I honestly think that his best friend is his mom.
Basically things we can't do right now because we're stuck at home. Can these rappers rap about the words they see? Can they rap about hanging out with friends? Can they do both at the same time? Let's find out.
Yeah, the flow is damn crazy. It's hard on quarantine trying to land ladies.
She said my rent is due. I'm like, who is you acting like I don't know her?
Social distancing, I had to cut back. I mean, getting closer, that made me bitter. Like the thing we put in alcohol with your liquor.
So then I put on a helmet when I get a bad chick and I feed a red velvet.
The velvet, cut down condoms, cause in the grocery store you can't even use a helmet if you having sex, but you understand that I be the one that straight up rock.
Instead we doing yoga, and I'm trying to do with her the horizontal polka. Yeah, come through, bring it back. Savion Glover, the way I tap.
That's what we used to do on this bikes, and we used to do it till we tap out until the night.
Tapping on some drums like and otter and stuff, laying back on the breeze, going to a bookstore.
You gotta kinda stay on your own or maybe sneak out. Bookstores closed, it's hard to geek out.
Doing this for all brothers, and fuck us up whether you white or you got colored skin sorta like mine.
This shit is crazy. I can't believe the goal. For me, it seems like it's population control.
Astonishing. Judges, what say you?
Iron Emperor, I gave him a 7. He was good.
Killed it this round. I gave him 7 out of 10.
Been consistent every round so far. He's connecting and hitting everything. So yeah, 8. Another really, really good round.
Fuge, I gave a 7. He was very tight, very concise.
I like that he started by like doing this whole story.
Yo, Future killed it this round. I gave him 7 out of 10. Out of the entire competition, I thought he did an amazing job. I gave him 7 out of 10 stars.
Beat Slayer, I didn't like how he started, but at the end he caught up, so I gave him a 7.
He really picked up this round. He redeemed himself, so 6.5.
D, I put D nice again. This is crazy.
It's okay.
Definitely like smooth.
I felt like he was the silkiest I gave him an 8 out of 10 stars.
Definitely redeemed himself. But when Triple picked it up, he had some like more personal, heartfelt stuff. He was hitting the words. He picked it up a bit. Again, he lets himself like crack himself up and then like, you know, falters a little bit, but better than the last one. 5.5.
Yo, Vinny, I gave him a 10. Yeah, I loved his verse. His verse is amazing.
7 out of 10. Really, I was really impressed with Vinny this round. He stepped his weight up.
Yo, Vinny.
Yo, he had the good landladies flip, like tap on a girl, the bookstore geek out thing. So I think he did like pretty much as well as you could do. So 8.5.
Super King, I gave him a 7. I thought his verse was like definitely the best verse of the night.
Yeah.
Very clever, very original.
Also super solid. He had the bitter for cocktails thing on point. So 8.
Super King Armor, 7.5. Yeah, Super King really he impresses me with his versatility. I wanted to, you know, definitely show him some love on this round.
I mean, folks, how many words can you rhyme about with landlady and historian while trying to rap about hanging out with friends? If you can do it in the comments and I will definitely give you a cute little prize if I like it. Alright, MCs, we're in the final round here. What are we doing? We're monologuing, we're soliloquying, no pictures to distract you, no word generator, just concept. Rap about what you'll be doing when this whole quarantine situation is all said and done. Post-quarantine life, when the shutdown is lifted, what have you learned? What will you do differently? What will you do that's the same? How will the world be after this whole situation? Completely up to you. Everyone in YouTube land, are you ready?
It would be tremendous for some of y'all stuck in a house. The pain was endless. I get it. I had to go to work every day. So when this shit ends down, I'ma probably go away. You can get what I say or you can get what I see. Cause I've been going to work at NYP. Gave you my last name and everything, and that's cool. But I'ma be on the beach while your kids are at school. When this shit gets lifted, I'll be in a different position, probably lifted with a chick that's Hawaiian. While some of y'all really not being compliant and still going out, I'ma follow all that science. But when this shit is gone and I'm back on that bus, I'ma be gone for some days, can't be reached, no fuss.
When the quarantine ends, I reunite with my friends, get off of unemployment and resume making ends. Get back to this money, I gotta get a Benz, roll around in the streets of the Bronx, looking clean as them. I'm not a superhero, I don't claim to be, but we need Captain Planet urgently to clear the air, no more pollution. We need less virus solutions or more of them. We need better health care. Maybe I should run for something like state here, or maybe the governor, maybe make a change, maybe run for councilman in my city, Maine. Cause what's gonna happen even after this is over? What happens when it's done? What happens when the supernova blows and the earth comes to an end? We forgot about the other stuff like global warming.
Yo. This quarantine is really turning me to the dark me. First thing that happens when it's over, I'm going to party. I'm going to the club. I'm going to get some dubs. I'm going to go to the strip club, get a little rub. You understand? Go out with my mouth wide. I'm going to be so happy just to be outside. Taking the train is something that I would love to do. Going to the mall. Yeah, I love it too. I love going out with my friends, I will. Because we took advantage of that, I spill my real guts and my glory. I understand this quarantine's a good story.
So nowadays it seems like social distancing is a trend. But honestly, I really wish that all of it would end. We would take care of ourselves, take care of the earth. Sort of like I do when I'm rhyming, spitting a verse. And you understand that I be bringing the heat. Ludicrous flow, disturbing the peace. But when this shit gets lifted, I'll probably call up my shorty, cause I ain't seen her in over a week or two, damn near a month. You know, get with her, kick it, and do some other things. That's what I want. Understand that we actually nice. I might put out a beat, take with my cousin, call it nasty and hype, cause we took things for granted, and now they trying to put us up in the granted, you know.
First thing I'ma do when this is all over, I swear to God, for weeks I won't be sober. I'ma go outside and enjoy the sunlight like I was basking in the supernova. I feel like I lost 10 shades of gray because I've been forced to stay inside and not play. Man, it's springtime and I can't even see anything. I can't sip no wine. This shit is not fine. It's got me contrived. I can't believe that I got to stay inside. But when they release me like a convict, I'ma go outside and I'ma enjoy the shit. That's believe me. Nah, better yet, I'm gonna go to the park. I'ma go do a couple sets after dark. You know me, I'ma do some pull-ups to the chin and play some ball as soon as they put back all the rims. Shit is crazy, they open the gym. Shit is crazy, I'm getting it in. Can't believe when this shit's all over, I'ma take my daughters to school like, go on, soldier.
What am I gonna do after quarantine? Well, I'm starting to feel the sheen lift off of it while I'm going off of the slice like a serpent. I'm peeling it off and I'm starting to go in like Lara Croft out of the tombs and coming out of the wombs reborn. Not quite digging in with some of the homies that aren't checking up, but I'm going in on some of the passions because I know the time is limited and I gotta clean up.
Coming out this quarantine, wonder where my life will go. I wonder if I'll even own a microphone. I think really that's how I should get it set up. I mean, this whole time I realize I don't have a setup to even record my own tunes. Damn, that's why I'm doing freestyles up in the car too. I mean, I guess I could call it a cartoon, the way I get so animated. Damn, I need my paper laminated and probably saved a little bit more, cause I spit more. You should see it on the big tour, rent, how I rip records and how I spit better. I mean, damn, I should be going enjoying weather a little bit more than I do on the usual. Damn, sometimes I feel like I'm not even musical, but in this quarantine I learned a lot. I mean, MCs out here spurned a lot. I mean, I burned a lot of time probably doing nothing, and I'm just realizing right now of this freestyle discussion.
I might tap dance for life like Ben Vereen. Once this thing is over that they call the quarantine, I might have to not touch people at all. I just might be so shell-shocked with that PTSD from that COVID-19. You might see me hanging out a few blocks away. If I see you, I'ma yell in the bullhorn and go, yo, hey, I'm not coming over there because I'm totally scared. You best beware. But life has kind of totally changed because I spend more time inside. But I really did that. I'm sort of like Jekyll and Hyde because day in the nighttime. Yes, I the right rhymes. Even in the daylight, I might shine. I just might be out there. Hold up, I might just can permanently work from home and do concerts instead of going to an actual venue. They can see me and I can order beer and all types of drinks from the menu at your favorite liquor or bodega. They've been like Super King on an hour later.
Wow, and that is the final round of Supreme Bars. Judges, how are we feeling?
Iron Emperor, I thought that was the best verse he did. I gave him an 8.
Really, I liked his verse a lot. He gave a lot of bars and punchlines.
Yeah, everybody did a good job on this one too. I felt like everybody knew this was the last round, so they was like, we're gonna go hard on this one. Huge.
I thought that verse was really fucking strong.
General, like, really stuck to the topic. He had that supernova thing, the global warming correction. I like that, really looking ahead.
Slay, I thought that was his best verse.
Like, the flow was good, the topics, he really, like, expanded just the whole, like, theme. So 8.5.
I'm pretty sure whoever's gonna win, they're gonna have to worry about being nasty.
Solid. So, again, like, 7.5.
I gave Ashley Elbow an 8. I thought that was his best verse.
This was one of his stronger rounds for me. He did a really good job.
Then he took the workout shit outside. He flipped it more. He did the pull-ups thing, the basketball, like putting the rims back up. So he had a really good round. I gave him an 8.
You gotta keep it real. Hugo showed up.
And I wanted the same sort of continuous description.
Right.
So 5.5.
Yo, Vinny, I gave him a 7.
How'd Vinny do?
Smooth as hell. Like, he talked about wanting to record his own stuff.
This was the best round that Vinny did the entire competition. He went out with a bang.
He kept it real with the PTSD thing and just, you know, your life changed. Thought he was like varying off topic a bit, but he bounced back, so 7.5.
Wow, let's tally up the scores right now, and I know it was super close. The trophy and prizes will go to Yo Vinny! Only 1 point higher than D Nasty with Super King right behind. Damn! You Made Beats and Yo Vinny WTF are champion producer and MC for Supreme Virtual Bars April 2020. MCs, this was a very close competition. Please come back. Any other MC who checked out this video, definitely hit us up. See if you want to compete next month. Everyone in TV land, thank you so much. We're so glad to have you. Keep hip hop alive. I'm Roberto. This is Supreme Bars. If you missed the producer beat battle portion, part 1, click right here. Somewhere over here, not too sure. Love y'all. Peace.